Exclusive.
On the mic exclusive. Yes. Okay, go.
Today we release.
So like Wapta versus Gilgit FC is the number 4 most watched match.
What's the number 1 watch match?
That's Pakistan versus Cambodia in 2019.
Oh no! Talk about this championship
So that one is Wapta versus Gilgit WFC.
in Pakistan.
Yeah, and WFC, so women's match.
Okay.
Then you had Hazara Girls Football Academy, which is again that's just against Hazara Quetta Football Academy, by the way. That was the second match of the NWFC, and that's one of the most watched matches on my Cujo.
That's
And then I go into Facebook. The match with what was the team? I can't find it, I apologize. But Pakistan Army beat them 25-0. That was YRC, right? I apologize, I shouldn't bring that up. But YRS, right? But for example, that had a reach of 2 million people. 2 million people saw that image of that scoreline. There is a fan base there. And by the way, we put no money.
2 million is a lot of people.
Yes, okay, like exactly. We're 100 subscribers se khush ho jate hain. Like
हम 3 subscribers से खुश हो जाते हैं. What are you talking about?
That's true. अभी हम इतने नहीं
Saw is like I call you guys, like guys.
क्या मतलब
500 हो गए, 600 हो गए.
No, y'all gotta follow these guys.
Thank you so much. We're clipping the hell out of that. But exactly, there's 2 million people. Then it has the image of them going back to their city, Hazara Quetta Girls.
Yeah.
Zohar Nasir in the front. That got 1.2 million. Yeah. Then you had the Wapta matches. Those are 700,000 average. When I put up Wapta images, I know that's going to do well.
Yeah.
And we put no money into this, by the way. Just before the Shwa group came in, we actually got a budget approved for boosting.
Oh
so
my
we were on the
God.
verge to push it even further. Like
Nice.
Shabbar and I were like going to put some money into it. And through our own card as well. Like,
So you guys see,
there's a fan base there.
yeah, and you know, so when I say that it's, you know, football is not just players. Just like one footballer cannot do anything. If he doesn't get those 10 passes or 5 passes, he cannot score. It's a team game.
Yeah.
Football, players come in. We have the staff that comes in. We have people who are supporting the team that comes in. We've got guys like him that come in. We've got the fans that
Gangsters,
come in.
sorry.
We've got like,
Yeah. Straight up gangsters.
I wouldn't go with that.
Yeah.
But right,
he's probably
okay.
the sweetest gangster I've met in my
He
entire
is.
life.
He is. The sweetest gangster and the most vicious thing. You see him off.
No,
street.
but you see, it's like, it's, you know, that's the kind of people that have been affected by it, with all of this that's going on. That's just a bit of my point before you continue with the stats, please.
Like,
If
I
there's
mean, I
more.
can go on forever.
Because you've already blown my mind, and I'm like, I will tweet the heck out of these.
I'll
because-
send you screenshots straight after this.
Perfect, because
but,
people need to know what's going on, and
Yeah.
people need to know
Like,
where we left off.
like, I mean, just average was to 50,000
Can you
reach.
imagine that?
50,000 reach. That is a lot. And by the way, when I joined PFF as a freelancer,
Yeah.
we had around 2,000 likes on Facebook.
Yeah.
And without, again, no boosting. That's
Yeah.
the important part. If anyone knows social media, you need money to boost to
Of
get
course,
likes.
Yeah.
So we got 30,000 by this time at this point. So 30,000.
There you go.
15,000 on.
Also, that's just women's football, guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like to make a point when we had the women's camp and the NWFC, because I was making like PDFs as well to show to Harun Malik as well. Like, this is women's camp, always just better. Like, frankly speaking, like during the national championship, we had like a good rise, but like this was astronomical. Like and the lead up to quarterfinals, the Shabbar was like 1,000 followers zyada ho gaye, 1,000 likes zyada ho gaye.
Yes.
And then we also launched a YouTube channel with that. Without anything, I just put up the highlights of KU versus what was it? Masha United.
Yeah.
That without anything got 20,000 views easy.
Whoa.
Without trying.
Yeah.
Just put one thumbnail, say match highlights, and people were happy about it, and they watched it. There is
Wow.
people interested in football. There can't be no football.
There's people
watchers.
interested. There's people trying to push the sport out
Yeah.
to the general
Yeah.
public. There's people who are playing the sport.
Yeah.
But then there's also people who are disrespecting the heck out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And disrespecting the heck out of all those numbers you mentioned. Like
Exactly.
the biggest myth is like, oh, nobody watches football here. Well, there you go. They do.
Also, the other thing is like they also attack specifically women football.
Yeah,
Like, we
women's
get-
football, exactly. You
like,
know, oh,
we
there's no
shouldn't-
viewership. Why should we sponsor this? Well, sir, here you go.
Yeah, here I'll make
You
you.
know.
I'll make you a sponsorship deal. But not
Yeah. You know
like,
what I mean?
Even like,
See what I mean? Gangster. Yeah, go on.
so job. But also another thing, like we saw that in our own stats. So we had interviews with Maria Khan. That when we launched it first, mushkil se 40 views aaye the. Now it's at 900, which I know doesn't sound a lot.
No,
but
it's,
for
it's
it's
comparison.
astronomical.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
had
it is.
we had 700 subscribers at the time. So we had
Yeah.
like more subscribers. than
More
followers.
views than subscribers on the video.
There you
yeah.
go. Thank you.
Yeah,
So I mean,
got you.
there is a fan base there. There is something. There is absolute bullshit.
Yeah, I
There
have
is
no doubts. I've never had doubts about that.
Or just go to like watch the videos of Liari football happening.
There
Like
you
it's like it's just it's huge crowds, people
Yeah.
watching it, and
Yeah.
seat laga ke khud hi aake baiठte hain.
Yeah.
They want to watch it. There is a football crowd there, and now unfortunately it's all gone.
And you know what is the most important part right now here is that there's also people who did not support women's sport or women's football ever have been so accepting.
Yeah.
Have been so sort of like, you know, it's like the other side of the coin. It's just because now there's role models, now there's direction, now there's, you know, scope, or was. Sadly, it's just every time I say was to these things, it just hurts.
Yeah, I get you. So sad. Yeah, depressing matters. I had to do it. My bad. Yeah. And actually, on that note.